What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Leaf back here with another video where I reacted to most disturbing dashcam videos ever filmed. Let's get into the video, man. You already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe to your boy. Let's get into it, man.
This dashcam footage was recorded in Mexico, where a man and his wife had just entered the country in the early hours of January 3, 2020.
Okay.
Only a few minutes after crossing the border, they encountered a roadblock with several people standing nearby.
Nah.
As the driver approached.
First things first, bro. This is their first time crossing the border to the U.S. Like, this is the first time ever crossing the border, and this is the first thing that they see. See, this is a bad look upon us. Like, bro, what are y'all doing, bro? Like, what? And the fact that this truck right here moved up so this truck can get right here just to block them. And yeah, this whole thing's a setup for sure. No doubt about it. This is a setup.
Approached. A car in the middle lane moved forward and the men outside signaled for them to pass through.
Facts.
However, as the driver tried to do so, a pickup truck suddenly appeared and blocked the way, and the people outside started banging on the windows and trying to open the doors.
Wait, did they cross the border? Wait, they crossed the Mexican border going to Mexico, or is this the U.S.? Like, is this the other way? Wait, which way around is this? Either way, it don't even matter. It's still messed up. Now this is crazy. Bro, they put it in reverse. Yeah, no, they definitely got something planned. What? Yo, nah, this is crazy. Yeah, W driver. Smart driver.
See that?
Nah,
the group in the
that's
video
insane.
tries to stop the vehicle by setting up a roadblock, but the driver manages to evade them by quickly maneuvering around the blocking cars and speeding away in the opposite direction. Such groups are known to set up traps.
I believe this is Americans going to Mexico. The Americans cross the U.S. border. If I got that right.
Like these in various locations, primarily to steal passing trucks for multiple purposes. They also steal valuable items such as wallets, cell phones, and other possessions from unsuspecting drivers. There were several reports of stolen items, including credit cards, filed on that day.
Wow.
Hurricane Ida, a devastating Category 4 hurricane, hit Louisiana in 2021. It was the second most powerful hurricane to ever hit the state and wreaked havoc as it moved northwards into the U.S. Multiple tornadoes were created in its path. The dashcam footage of a semi-truck captured one such tornado in Horsham, Pennsylvania. The truck came to a stop at a red light, but the driver decided to remain still, even after the light turned green. As the winds picked up and visibility worsened, power lines on the side of the road gave away. The truck continues to be forcefully pushed around by strong winds of the tornado.
The tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for southeastern Pennsylvania. Repeating, the tornado warning has been allowed to expire for the following counties in Pennsylvania, Delaware, Montgomery,
Oh
and
my
Philadelphia.
gosh.
At 3:15
The
p.m.
wind just
Wednesday, the
picked
state
up
was
like a...
6.4 feet. Onward flooding is forecast.
How are people still driving? Why are you not pulling
It's expected to
over?
rise above flood stage light this evening to a crest of 14.8 feet tomorrow morning. Several driveways and other minor roadways are affected.
Bro.
Water begins to enter
my
some
God.
basins. Impact at 10.0
It's gonna tip
feet.
over.
High water isolates
For sure,
several
there's no
houses.
absolute way it doesn't tip over. Yeah, it's gonna tip over.
The strong winds were able to push the truck over and cause the dashcam to fall out of place, revealing the driver still in his seat. A man driving a van in front of the truck quickly turned around to help the driver, assisting him out of the truck.
That's crazy.
The two men then ran for cover in a nearby building. The truck driver only sustained minor injuries.
Thank God. Man, that's a blessing. Only minor injuries, bro. Could have been a whole lot worse, man.
This dashcam footage was captured from a police vehicle on February 18, 2022 in Shawnee, Wisconsin. An officer was patrolling the highway when suddenly this happened.
What? Oh, is it gonna be one of those stops, those traffic jams? Yeah. Oh, dang. Dang, bro. Nah. what can you do in that situation, bro? Like, you gotta have the best
The dashcam
tires.
captures a pileup of cars caused by the icy road conditions.
I think even the best
Despite
tires
the
wouldn't be
officer's
able to help.
attempt, the icy conditions didn't allow him to slow down. He
Yeah.
crashes, and cars behind him begins to slam into his police vehicle.
Wow. Damn.
Now the officer was trapped inside his vehicle. After a while, some other people who were involved in the crash went to check on him.
Hey, officer, are you okay? A little sore, but... You okay? I'm a little sore, but I gotta try and get a hold of my supervisor at least. Kind of trapped right now.
Good thing he get like verbally
How's your legs?
speak. Like, thank God he can.
They're alright. I'm kind of trapped right here. Okay, yeah. I don't... Okay, so I'm with Sean PD. I gotta I'll try and get out of here and do what I can to help you guys. I'm sorry, man. I'm trapped right now. That's okay.
Dang, man. That's so crazy, bro. Because normally people would call 911 so he can come help them, but he was trying to get out so he can. The police officer was trying to get out so he can help them, and it's really the other way around, bro. Like, dang, man.
Hold on. Let me try and get out of my driver's door first. Can you?
I'll work this out, bro.
Can you? Nope. Nope. We got it open. You got it open?
It took the officer 6 minutes to free himself from his trapped vehicle.
Wow.
He then assisted other stranded drivers. The pileup involved a total of 39 vehicles and caused 10 people being injured.
Wow. Thank
This
God no
dashcam footage
fatalities,
from a
you know what I
truck
mean?
captured the moment of an ambush by multiple individuals who used tree branches to create an improvised roadblock on the highway.
What?
The group, comprised of illegal immigrants, was angered by the recent
What the
demolition of their makeshift camp.
What the?
The attackers climbed
freak?
the guardrail and threw rocks, sticks, and even chunks of concrete at the
What?
truck driver. Fortunately, the
What?
driver managed to escape past the roadblock.
Oh
However, the driver
my
suffered
God.
multiple injuries from items
is
thrown through the
scary,
windshield,
bro.
requiring medical attention. He reported feeling fearful for his life during the incident.
Nah, facts. Hey, me in that situation, bro, I'm taking a chance, bro. The truck better sustain all the tree branches that they didn't put in the middle of the road, bro. Ain't no way, bro. I'm going through them tree branches, bro. I'm not stopping, bro. I'm doing the opposite of stopping. I'm going to run out of gas, no cap, and I'm taking off. I'm running, bro. I'm out of there. No, bro. All it took me was to see him right here on the left, and these two. It don't matter if you're in front of. Hey, fight or flight situation. Come on, like, let's be real. Let's be honest. Who's really going to stop? And it, nah. Honestly, yeah. All it takes for me to see you and you running on the right side and those two just chilling. What you think I'm gonna do? You're getting, you might get hit for sure. I mean, I'm calling a spade a spade. You are, you gonna have to jump off for sure. All these branches is done. Ain't no way. I'm not putting it in reverse. I am going. Oh wait. Do they have cars blocked? They have. Oh, I think they have cars blocked. He may have seen that. Hey, if I'm in a semi truck, I don't see no cars. What the, bro? What is they doing? Yeah, bro. Just go over that, bro. Yep, you're doing exactly what I would have done.
Several calls were made to the police by
He did a little bit. He did what I would have done, but he went slower. I would have went to 60. No, well, it's a semi truck. I would have went to like 45. No cap.
neighborhood in New Jersey, alerting them of a strong gas smell in the air. The police, firefighters, and utility workers responded and began to search for the source of the gas leak. During this time, 75 houses in the neighborhood were evacuated. Then, after some time, an explosion occurred, which was captured on the dash cam of one of the police cruisers.
Oh! Dang! Nobody was in there, right?
Dude,
That's insane.
The explosion caused debris to scatter throughout the neighborhood in all directions. The house was completely blown from its base by the explosion, although it was empty at the time due to
Thank
ongoing
God.
renovations.
Thank God.
However, 15 individuals were injured, with most being utility workers and firefighters. A few of them required airlifts to nearby emergency
Hey
rooms.
man, I'd rather for people to be injured than be, 6 feet under, you know what I mean? So I'd rather for them to have just injuries, bro, Thank God they still alive.
As their injuries were severe. While it is believed that a 2-inch gas main breakage caused the explosion, the reason for the breakage and the cause of the ignition remains unclear.
What? Even
This
to this
video
day,
was captured in
even to this day, 2015 till now, almost 10 years, and it's still uncertain?
broad daylight. A
What?
semi-truck can be seen sitting idly on the side of the road.
Yeah.
After a few seconds, a silver car pulled up in front of it, and a man got out. Walking up to the truck and finding no one inside, he went around to the unlocked door and rummaged through the driver's belongings. He then took a black bag and ran back to his car. It's most likely the truck driver was changing a tire or inspecting his back trailer at the time, but upon realizing what had happened, he can be seen chasing after the man.
Chasing the man off? Wait, what? Why is he chasing the man off? Isn't he trying to help? Oh, he took something? What? Yo, bro, what? Why are they stealing, bro?
After the man got in the car and began driving off, he suddenly stopped the car for some reason and threw the bag on the ground. The truck driver was able to get back his bag before the car quickly sped away again. Unfortunately, the license plate was not fully visible in the video, so the police were unable to identify the car and take any further action. This video was captured by DASHCAM
That's
of a
weird.
police
That
vehicle.
clip was
It
weird.
shows 3 cops trying to help the drivers of a car that had broken down on the side of the road. But as the video goes on, the officers appear to be reacting to a noise behind them, and that's
Yeah.
when they all desperately try to avoid a car that is
Oh.
coming right towards them at a very high pace.
What the freak?
After narrowly
They had no
missing the
brakes,
cops,
or like-
the car would suddenly stop further down the road. The man driving the car was a 26-year-old, Cedric Keith Henson Jr. He was found to be intoxicated. Fortunately, no one was hurt. However, parked vehicles would receive severe damage.
Dang. Nah, yeah, that's scary. What the heck? Thank God they was looking back. Yo, he was flying. He was going like 90 while they were stopped. He had to been going like 90. Or maybe like 70 or, bro. Any speed
For this
that
clip,
when people
the
stop,
dash
bro,
cam
is-
footage of a parked car
it's
on a
insane.
mid-October day in 2014 can be seen. From the audio, you can hear that someone is inside the car. A window rolling down can be heard, followed by the driver saying something is being creepy, and that's when you realize what he is referring to, as you can see a man wearing a disturbing-looking mask
What
walk
the
around
frick?
the car.
What are you doing?
The driver claims that there were 5 others with the same mask, which is not visible from the dash cam. From the audio, it's clear the driver thinks it's a joke, as you can hear the driver laughing, but that's when one of the man with mask breaks the car's windows and proceeds to steal all the valuables of the driver. Horrifying screams from the driver can be heard.
What? Why would you think that's a joke? It's not a joke.
Those are so creepy. Where'd you get it?
You think that's a joke?
Where did you get them? Come here.
It's not a joke.
Where did you get it? Where did you get the car?
He's just casually just walking, not even knowing something's about to happen.
This dashcam footage was captured
That's
in January of
insane.
2016. The Lincoln County
man.
Police would release this footage. Deputy Jeremy
hope
Gaffney
she's
is
alright,
driving the
though,
cruiser,
so.
who was conducting a regular patrol in the area at the moment.
Okay.
As he gets closer to an intersection, Jeremy observes an obstruction in the middle of the road, which was moving and coming towards him.
What is that? What was that? What is that? Who was running? What is that? Oh, is that that's a baby.
An infant child was running through the center of the street to Jeremy's front bumper. Jeremy would pick him up and question where his parents were. After some time, the parents would be located. They were discovered frantically looking for their child. Later it was determined that the kid had unknowingly got out of the parents' house through an open door. The parents immediately realized that their kid was missing. This incident was fully investigated based on basis of child neglect. Although it eventually found to just be an accident. No criminal charges were filed as a result.
Yo, nah. Thank God that person stopped. Oh my God, bro. Yo. Bro, parents, some of y'all parents, yeah, man, y'all gotta do better out there, man. Don't neglect y'all child, man.
This dashcam footage was captured in early morning hours of July 27, 2018. Wyoming police received many calls describing a reckless wrong-way driver on a highway. 2 officers were on the scene immediately. The cops were forced to use their police vehicle as a temporary barricade to stop the driver on the highway. This all was captured on their dashcam.
Take as many lanes as you can. Watch yourself, watch yourself. We are going to set up like this. He's coming right
So
out.
why are they barricading the highway? Somebody's going through or something, or like.
Alright, we got him coming at us.
As the 2 cops set up, the headlights of driver that is going on wrong side can be clearly seen approaching towards them.
Okay,
Disturbingly, they're showing no indications of slowing down or even change the path of their car to avoid collision.
Oh my, oh no. Oh my God.
Watch yourself, please.
Oh my God. Oh! They definitely gotta be intoxicated.
Right? Yep.
The officer Chris DeBoer's swift response to turn their vehicle was the only things that saved head-on collision and probably a fatal situation. The driver on the wrong
Smart
side
thinking,
eventually
man.
stopped later on the road and was taken to hospital for treatment of injuries. The man was 60 years old. He was charged with his 3rd offense of driving a vehicle while intoxicated. The police
I know it.
officers would make it out of the incident with only minor injuries.
Thank God.
This dashcam footage was captured on November 19, 2017 in Florida. A pair of police cars were responding to a traffic stop. Few minutes after they got there, a small plane slowly circling in air can be seen, but it swiftly becomes clear that it is dropping and moving forward direct at them.
They just land on the street. Oh. Oh.
Right wings of the plane strikes a tree. As the plane descended, it caused the plane to spin out, forcing it to the side of the street. Few minutes earlier, the 4-seater plane had departed from a close airport. 2 were there in the plane, a pilot and a passenger. Few minutes after the flight, their engines started to fail. The pilot would report this back to his airport and explain them that he didn't think he could make it back. Pilot didn't have any other option as one engine was continuing to become worse. This is what forced him to crash land on a street. There were
Wow,
already
that's-
cops in this area.
Bro, that's scary, bro. Just driving just normal and like you just maybe like on the way to Food Line or Walmart or maybe like going to Target or going home and you see this on the road. You see a plane coming down. Man, that's crazy.
Even though the crash was horrific, the 2 were able to walk away with minimal injuries.
That's insane. You really don't know what you're gonna see on the road.
This footage was captured in 2012 on a desolate road in Russia. A temporary roadblock made of a tree branch and several bottles was intentionally placed in the center of the road. A car with its warning lights on can be seen stopped right next to it, and the driver is also stopped by the roadblock. A car's headlights can be seen approaching in the background, as the two drivers exit their cars to move the obstruction.
Somebody's walking. Who's walking? What are you doing?
Then, two people can be seen on the side of the road that seem to appear out of nowhere.
What are you
Many
doing?
people who have watched the video believe that it is likely a failed ambush attempt and roadblock was intentionally placed, that
Yeah,
drivers would
facts.
have to exit their car in order to remove it, leaving them open to an ambush. One user even said that the ambushes themselves were either in the car driving down the road, or standing by the side of the road.
Yeah, facts.
Although it is unknown if this is true or not, it is still disturbing to see.
Man, I don't know what I would have went the other way, because I drive a lowered car, so yeah, I wouldn't be able to go over that. I would have just made a U-turn. I would have went the other way.
This dashcam video was captured in Downey Boulevard in Los Angeles, California in 2016. However, it's been 6 years since this happened. An article on the internet reports that road rage incidents are increasing in Los Angeles. They have increased by a shocking 32.7% in the previous year, with 459 reported incidents. You are about to watch a prime example. As the video goes on, a biker can be seen approaching a car. It's unclear what is really going on here, but we can confirm that there is a conflict between biker and the car's driver. The biker starts to leave but turns around and argue his point. The driver finally lowers his window. They both seem to be relatively calm during this. However, after some time,
Going to this, okay, everybody does experience like some type of road rage in the world, but going to this extent and going up to the car, bro, like it's 2024, man. You never know what people may have in the car. You know what I mean? That may be your last second, like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, that's not smart at all, bro. Like, forget whatever they done, bro. It's not worth it, man. Honestly, it's not.
the biker shockingly breaks the car's glass and begins to ride away on his bike. The driver, though,
Bro,
is not
vandalism?
going to let him leave that easily.
Yo, come on, bro. And like, bro, you know you're in the wrong. You're like speeding away, walking. You're speed walking, bro. Like, you're not just walking casually and just doing that. Like, you know you're in the wrong for doing that, bro. Like, whatever they did, or you know, whatever happened, it's not worth that, bro. It's not worth walking up to the car and vandalizing somebody's property. Oh, he's getting in the trunk. Oh, he's getting in the trunk. He's getting in the trunk. Oh, now he grabbed the hammer. What is that? Yo, nah, he was ready. He was with it.
What happened after
What
this
was
is
that?
unknown.
What is that?
While driving home
Nah, he
late at
was
night on a
with it.
desolate street with no lights, a man claims to have seen a person on the side of the road.
What you
He
mean?
begins filming with his camera as he slowly approaches the figure.
Why you stopped?
My car.
Why are you
There
stopped?
was somebody walking in that distance.
Why
It was
are you
really, really scary?
What, bro?
It's
What
like
are you
right
doing?
under that sign over there. I'm
Okay,
trying to zoom it in
go
so
about
see
it.
if you guys
Yeah,
can see anything.
just keep on,
No, I'm
bro.
gonna have to put the lights over there for the car.
No, what
I'm
are you
trying to get
doing?
you guys a picture
Go
of
back.
this.
Go
But this thing
away
is
from it.
scary as
What are
I
you
have
doing?
never seen no one look like this or be like this. See if you guys can see it
Why
with the
are
light
you
on.
going? Okay,
Oh no, still too far. I'm getting on the road here.
you can explain this when you're far away from
I
it.
don't see nothing still. Let's zoom it out.
What are you doing,
Where
bro?
did they go?
See, if anything happens
I don't know
now,
where they went.
you're in
He's standing like under the sign over
you're
there.
in his
I don't know
territory,
if you guys
bro.
can see that.
What are you doing?
He's legit like standing under that sign right there.
I don't see. I'm not
Just
gonna
like
lie.
right there
I do not
on
see.
the side of the road.
After turning on his high beams, the driver spots a man on the side of the road wearing a black shirt and dark jeans,
What are you
who appears to be
doing,
wearing
sir?
a mask. The man's peculiar body language catches the driver's attention, but things turn eerie when the man aggressively lunges at the car and attempts to open the door.
Nah,
You see that right
bro,
there?
you're just casually just having your hands behind your back and swinging left to right. Nah, Bro, you see anybody like this on the road, bro, they do not have good intentions at all, bro. Why are you getting closer? Even you being within 10 feet is dangerous. Even with you being within 20 feet is dangerous. You need to be like 100 feet back.
Do you see that?
Feet back. We see it, but bro, you're putting your life in danger.
But they got like some weird mask or something on. What the is that?
Hey man, you're getting too close. Anything happens, you got too close, bro. Why would you get that close? We can see, we're literally seeing him.
What?
We should not be able to see him like this, bro.
Oh, what the? Oh, what the?
Oh!
The man's identity and reason for being alone on the desolate road in the middle of the night remains a mystery.
That's what I'm saying.
However, it's unsettling to consider the possible intentions of someone who would aggressively attempt to open a car door.
Facts, bro. Like, they have no
This
good
dashcam
intentions
video
at all.
captures the emergency response to a 911 call about a burning truck. The incident occurred on February 11, 2017, in Glen Heights, Texas, during the late hours. According to the report, a truck was on fire in the drive-through lane of a Jack-in-the-Box, posing a danger to the building.
What?
Officer Chris Womack arrived at the location as the
Dang,
first
man.
responder, and it became apparent that the truck was close to exploding.
Oh
Acting
my
quickly,
God.
he used his patrol car to move the truck away from the restaurant building, preventing a potentially dangerous situation.
Smart thinking. Also dangerous, but smart. Cause I mean, realistically, bro, you don't have time to call a fire truck. You don't have time to call the fire department. So he had to act quick on his feet. Oh my God, bro. W cop. Man, plus, bro, just think about just cops in general, bro. Everybody bashes cops, you know what I mean? But cops really do have a dangerous job. At the end of the day, cops do have a dangerous job, and they're here to protect and serve. And I'm not saying all their actions is good. You know what I'm saying? Like the things that happened in the past in 2020, you know what I mean? And just in previous in general, just the history between, you know, cops and, you know, civilians. It's not the prettiest, but cops do have a dangerous job, man. The glass, see, what the heck, bro?
The swift action
Wow.
taken by the officer prevented any damage to the
Did
building.
the driver get out?
Moreover,
Like, what
there
happened
were
to
no
the driver,
reported
or,
injuries. This
What
dash
the
cam
driver?
footage was recorded at around 3 a.m. on October 15, 2005, showing a police officer responding to a reported crash at Hobo Jungle Park. While on his way to the crash site, the officer noticed a dense layer of what appeared to be fog ahead, prompting him to stop. Soon after, the dashcam would capture this.
209. I've got some kind of chemical smell. It's slowly drifted further south.
I mean, did he just get out? I mean, I don't know what's the protocol for this, but you smell like chemical smell. I'm not getting out the car. Man, that protocol gonna have to just be a protocol, bro. That's just something I might not follow. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm a cop, I don't know if I'm gonna get out if I smell like chemical. Man, I'm calling scientists. I'm calling somebody. What? Man, what is the protocol for 2005? Oh my gosh, I was 2 years old when this happened. Bro, I don't know what's the protocol for this.
Explosion, Hobo Jungle. We may engulfed in flames. Phil 90, all right?
Is he out the car? This video is about to be like 40 minutes.
204 Central, we just had a huge explosion. We've got massive fire out here on Dudley here at the Rico Yard.
What?
All kinds of stuff on fire.
Right there.
Just lost power down here on the hill.
10-4.
I'm so confused. Oh.
209, you might want to back your unit up.
Oh my God. Yo. God. Where is this at?
Get the hell up out of here.
Where is this at?
The officer manages to get away from an explosion which was actually caused by a train crash in a nearby railroad yard. The collision punctured a tanker carrying propylene, a highly flammable compressed gas. When the officer first arrived at the scene, he saw a fog caused by the gas release, which was not on fire at that point. Later, a gas reached a nearby house and was ignited by the water heater, resulting in a massive explosion caught on dashcam footage. Had Randy entered the gas fog, he and his patrol vehicle would likely have been incinerated. Fortunately, no police
that's what I'm
officers.
saying. Like, bro, trains, they be carrying some dangerous stuff, bro. Like, man, that's. I hope the train, whoever was on the train, I hope they got out alright.
Rail yard employees were injured, but around 3,000 residents within a 1-mile radius were advised to evacuate immediately.
Wow.
This tragic incident revealed significant communication shortcomings between the police, fire department, and rail yard tower workers.
Like,
initial observations of a vapor cloud and chemical odor were not passed down to responding dispatchers, which could have prevented the explosion. As a result, the city has since modified some of their communication protocols. Richard Lee McNair, born in 1958 in Oklahoma, is known for his multiple prison escapes. Despite receiving 2 life sentences at the age of 28, McNair managed to escape from law enforcement 3 times. His first attempt was unsuccessful, lasting only a few minutes, while his second escape lasted 9 months before being recaptured. On April 5, 2006, McNair made his third and final escape, which proved to be successful initially. However, a police officer noticed him running on the side of the road and stopped him since they were alerted of an escape at the time.
Timbo. You live around here, buddy? No. Where you live at?
Down the road by Pineville.
Pineville?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Do you have any form of identification on you?
No, man.
All right.
Please don't tell me this is North Carolina.
What it is, we got an escapee.
Oh.
What?
Where from?
Prison.
What state is this? What state is this, bro?
Yeah.
The entire incident was captured on the dashcam of the police officer, revealing McNair's frantic efforts to fabricate information in order to convince the officer that he was not the escaped prisoner.
What's your address?
I don't have an address. I'm at the hotel. We're working on houses and stuff like that, the roofing.
Roofing?
Yep.
Okay.
For my brother.
All right. Where are you staying at?
That Titusville or Titus Inn? Titus Inn, little over.
Where's that at?
I don't even know the address. We just got into town about a week ago, and he dropped me off to jog. I always jog about 12 miles a day.
Where he dropped you off at?
Up there on that road by, there's some construction going on up there, some houses, and he dropped me off.
Who do y'all work for?
It's his,
I know, what's the name of the company?
Fields Roofing.
Okay.
Fields Roofing.
Did you go through a briar patch or something?
Well, yeah, roofing. I always roof in shorts and cut my scratching up on, the roofing.
That's why your knees are all cut up.
Just like that.
McNair's adeptness at fabricating false information proved to be of immense value in persuading the officer of his innocence in relation to the escape. Nonetheless, McNair makes a couple of mistakes during their conversation when asked for his name, giving 2 distinct fake names, Robert Jones and Jimmy Jones.
What's your name?
Robert Jones.
Robert Jones?
Uh-huh.
And what's your name again?
Jimmy Jones.
Although the officer fails to detect this, he eventually releases McNair, believing him to be just a jogger.
When I crossed the tracks down there, I saw you running. I said, well, how lucky can I be?
No. I'm not no prison escapee. I'm sorry to have to hold you up, but...
Hey, no, I'm just doing my job, man.
I know you are.
But, yeah, just be careful. You'll probably get stopped again, okay? Don't be alarmed by it.
All right.
That's our quick line there.
You have a good day now.
Be careful, buddy.
Thank you.
All right.
Richard McNair wasn't caught for a year and a half after this encounter. Later, when law enforcement finally found him, he was sent to a very secure prison in Florence.
I seen the temperature, but it's 114 degrees. I seen it when it was like 113, bro.
Colorado.
This definitely got to be
After that,
south.
he didn't try to escape again. This dashcam footage was captured on December 19, 2017. The Tucson Police Department received a disturbing call claiming that a man appeared to be pretending to be an undercover cop. The caller said that he and his friend had been parked on the side of the street when a man claiming to be an undercover cop stopped his car next to them.
Why are you trying
He
to be
continued
undercover?
by saying that they both had been searched by the man and one of them was put in handcuffs. The police confirmed that the man was not affiliated with them at all. Several cops were dispatched to the scene, but when they arrived, they were informed by the caller that after calling the real
Bro, if you got dreams to be a cop, man, just sign up.
police, the impersonator had sped away, even leaving one of the guys in handcuffs.
What are you doing, bro?
How's it going? You guys live here? You guys live here? What are you guys doing?
74. Can you log me on
Chilling?
duty?
So, bro, this is creepy to watch. I'm not gonna lie. This is weird. What? Man, this is crazy, man. Ain't no way. Man, I need to see some badge. I need to see some ID. I didn't know.
Several
no
days
supervisor
later, investigators were able to track the impersonator's identity down and he would be arrested right away. With a search warrant, cops were successful to see several things that were used during the incident. These included a white four-door car with built-in red and blue flashing lights, a radio earpiece, a baton, and a dashcam. After investigating the dashcam, cops found that dashcam had been recording the whole thing. Additionally, it demonstrates numerous other times the impersonator has pulled over and spoke with various people.
What? Nah, this is crazy. This man is insane. Why are you doing this, bro? Just sign up to be a cop, to be official. So you can do this if you want to do this. And plus, you can get paid from it too. What are you doing, bro? What joy do you get out of doing this? What? Go to the police academy, bro.
The man's intentions for doing this are not clear.
Like,
But the
that's what I'm
fact that he
saying.
was even considering it to go so far as putting people in handcuffs doesn't make them look good.
Yeah, that's
He would receive the charges of impersonating a law enforcement
bro.
officer
Yeah,
and
you need to
kidnapping.
get a charge for sure, bro.
This footage is from the
You need to
dashcam of a
get
California
multiple
Highway
charges.
Patrol vehicle. The officers inside were on their way to a reported structure fire when they encountered a large mudslide on the road.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, by the time they saw it, there was not enough time for the driver to react.
Oh my god.
As a result, the patrol vehicle was propelled directly into the mudslide,
Dang.
causing all four wheels to lift off the ground and the vehicle to spin
Dang.
around as it was carried away by the current of the mudslide.
Holy, bro. Natural disasters, bro. It's so crazy how many natural disasters there are. That's insane. Wow, tree branches, rocks.
Fortunately, the officers were somehow able to regain traction and drive away from the mudslide.
Wow, W driver.
At this point, their options were limited, so they focused on warning pedestrians of the imminent danger and observed the unsettling sight of the mudslide sweeping through the city, causing significant damage.
Wow.
Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Go! Go! It's gonna come right through us. What are we supposed to do? I have no idea.
I'm not gonna lie. To save them, you could have just put them in your truck, you know, like, so. I mean, them running, they may not be able to outrun it, but I mean, you let them know.
Ventura 29201, there is a very active mudslide coming down Olive Mill towards the 101 right now.
What can you do?
It
besides,
overtook
like,
our vehicle as we were heading north
block
on
roads
Olive
off
Mill.
or
We were
something?
able to barely escape and we're down by the freeway now.
Because you can't
But
barricade
it's,
it.
there's a
like,
lot of debris and a lot of flow coming down. It should be on the near the freeway very shortly.
I mean, yeah, you could just block off the freeway or something. You know, that's like the best you could do. Yeah, run. Damn.
Mike, get in the car. Mike,
That's
get in the car.
crazy.
Get in the car, Mike. Get in the car. Get in the fucking car. Back up.
I'm telling you, bro, cops, they do have dangerous jobs, man. Overall, they do. That's the end of the video. Shout out to the flight, man. But that's the end of the video, bro. And I'm gone.